Oh. Episode number 3, Preston v Pros. So yeah, 11-3. Your first start to your, or the first like your pro career, you went undefeated to, was it 9-0 or 8?
No. I think it was 6-0.
Okay.
I think I went.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I took 2 losses back to back.
Right.
The first one was against what's that guy's name? Mac Jones.
Mm-hmm.
I fought Mac Jones, and then I fought again against Pena Alamov. I mean, when you're going undefeated and you're trying to make it to the UFC, obviously, it's definitely like a confidence, brings your confidence down and everything. Right. But we just got right back to the grind. The Mac Jones fight, I mean, what I take away from that was like, a lot of people don't know this, but so prior to that, I had actually had my appendix ruptured, and I had to have surgery. Mm-hmm. And so I just laid on the couch, and I was healing up. And then Eric calls me. I was like, "Hey, Contender Series is right around the corner, man." He's like, "Are you gonna be ready?" And I was like, "Dude, I just had surgery." Yeah. And then so he was like, "Well, the fight's in 6 weeks," and so I'd already been like, I had 1 more week until I was able to train. Mm-hmm. But I was like, "Man, let's just do it. F it, let's just do it." So I jumped right back in, and I actually weighed 184, almost 85 pounds, and then jumped 6 weeks, dropped all that weight, made the weight. Jeez. But what sucked about it though was most of that camp, like it was just basically baby in my stomach because like if someone shot in on me, it would hurt. So then the fight, it just basically I guess didn't have the tools, and I just didn't feel ready enough. And then Pena Alamov, that fight once again, it's like when you're coming up, you're doing whatever to get to the next level. Mm. So I probably shouldn't have took it. I was supposed to fight someone else. They fell out, and Eric called me and was like, "Hey, your guy fell out." It was like I want to say it was like a Wednesday. And we weighed in on Saturday, and he was like, "I'm gonna find somebody for you." So then he ended up calling me back and was like, "Hey, I got this guy Pena Alamov." I was like, "All right, bet." And I weighed 153 that day. I remember I weighed 153 because he was like, "But the fight's gonna be at lightweight." And I was like, "You know what? F it. I don't care. Let's just do it." Yeah. I was like, "I'm already 53." So then he had to cut weight to make 55. Barely made it, and then ultimately lost that fight again. And like I said, that's just my mistakes.
Yeah, so. It's interesting in the MMA, I mean, because like again, I'm adjacent to it, training at Main Street and being around all those guys, but it's like there's something to say for the level of activity that guys fight at. Like you had 4 fights in 2024, or was it 2023? I forget.
I think it was 2023.
Yeah, so you stayed fairly active, and I feel like it's kind of that fine line for you guys. It's like, okay, do you want to stay super active, which is kind of what you have to do to make it to the next level, but at the same time, that puts your record at risk.
Yeah, you got to be smart with it. But really, the reason why I was so active was because I've always had like this and it's not like I guess a friendly competition with Michael Aswell. Mm-hmm. We both Coach Saul told us we're both going pro. Mm-hmm. We both fought pro, 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, 4-0, 5-0, 6-0, 7-0, and then I was like, shit, he fights, I fight. Right. That's it. Like I was like, he does one, I do one. So we just continued to just try and one up each other, and we always had that friendly competition.
Right. So I'm assuming taking your first losses as a pro, it has to suck, right? But I feel like there's also some experience that you gain having that happen at the regional scene versus if you went to the UFC. Exactly. And you're like, oh, I made it. I'm the baddest man in the world. Because if I made it to UFC, or I feel like any athlete that makes it to that top level, there's like an extra boost of confidence you get. So I feel like taking your first loss at that level would hit a little bit harder than it does. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong about that.
No. It definitely hit. Like I said, brings your confidence down. I was thinking, I wasn't gonna say that like I was untouchable, but like just knowing that like if I probably would have won that Mac Jones fight, I probably would have been on the Contender Series to go, and then. Just everything just felt like it was like kind of like falling apart. And I'm like, damn. So then I'm like, all right, well, you got to rebuild. Let's just go. I always had a good mindset. I was like, we're getting right back to it. But then taking that second loss, that was the tough one. I was like, dude, damn. Like, I'm even farther back now. Mm-hmm. So then, but like you said, like, I think you need those losses because if you go to the UFC undefeated, like, yeah, you have this feeling of invincibility, but like, even the Cameron Graves fight, for example, like the Cameron Graves fight, I'm real thankful for that fight, even though like I felt like I didn't show up like I should have. Mm-hmm. I'm thankful for it because I kind of went through that. Like out of all my fights, I've never been beaten up like that before, ever.
Yeah.
I've never even had a black eye, busted lip.
Yeah.
So the fact that I looked like I got like my ass beat,
Mm-hmm.
kind of like was like, damn. Like, so imagine if it would have happened in the UFC, it would have been like this was like just more experience, you know.
Yeah.
So I just take it all as experience.
No, that has to be. I don't know. I feel like the adversity you go through, right? That has to help as far as the mental toughness going to that next level. It's like, okay, well, I've already come back before. There's no reason I can't do it again.
Exactly. Kind of like what Volkanovski said. It's a privilege to go through adversity.
Yeah.
You know, and whenever he said that, I was like, damn, that's a strong statement, because like it really is. It helps build you.
Mm-hmm.
It makes you a better fighter, and it definitely lit a fire underneath me.
Yeah, it's like there's some old saying where it's like you don't know if something is bad luck or good luck until you kind of get a little bit farther into the future. So yeah, the ups and downs could be something that really helps you later on. So I guess we can talk about this real quick.
Yeah, so this is my Apex belt. Me and my buddy Nick, we competed in Apex grappling. Basically, my coach Frank, he started this organization called Apex. It's pretty much just it's grappling, just more geared for MMA fighters. So like basically like there's no butt scooting. There's no you can slam. So like say you get caught in an arm bar, you can pick them up, slam them. Triangle, same thing. And then also too, it's in a cage. So for MMA fighters, this is like what you want, because you can use the cage to your advantage. And then like I said, you got slams. So this belt though was from a tag team match. So me and my buddy Nick, we competed against these two guys from Louisiana. And basically, it was a 14-minute match, and there's 4 guys in the cage. The 2 guys meet in the middle. They start grappling. At any point, you can tap. Doesn't mean that you're like tapping to quit. It just means you're tapping in to bring your other partner in, and you get 2 swaps. And so yeah, so we basically won. I ended up catching the guy with the armbar in his last tap, and we won it.
Awesome.
Yeah,
that's fun. So your next fight, August 17th, there's Cody Bison Freeman, who also trains out of Main Street, one of my coaches. I'm so excited to watch you guys fight. Sorry, Cody. I'm so excited to see it.
It's going to be a fun one. It's going to be a fun one.
I think it's going to be a good... I mean, after seeing kind of both of y'all, I feel like you guys both kind of experienced at this point. I feel like you guys both have well-rounded games. And, yeah, it should be... Wherever the fight goes, it should be a very entertaining one.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely excited for it. I've seen him. Like, I've watched him his last few fights. Like, I've seen his little rise and to get into the title. Like at first I was kind of like salty that he got the title shot over me, because I wanted the rematch.
Right.
But from promoter standpoint, Eric's standpoint, I got it because he was on a 3-fight kill streak. You know, finished all his guys, and then if say he would have gave it to me, he would have lost the fight off the card. And then ultimately, I'm glad I didn't get it because Cameron didn't even show up.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so I'm excited for it. I think, like I said, I think the game plans are pretty self-explanatory. I'm coming to knock him out, or at least stand with him, and I'm not taking no shots. Maybe I'm gonna push him up the cage and work that way. But as far as like him, I guarantee you he's gonna shoot. Like I'm not taking no shots.
Yeah.
So that's really it. It's gonna be a fun one though for sure, because he's definitely game.
It's you can tell when you're in a gym how like some people are about that life, for a lack of better words, right? Like you can tell, and he's one of those guys. As are you, that are like 2 guys that are just. They're about it. Yeah,
and I don't know how true it is, but apparently he got his. I guess like Eric said that he was upset that I called him out after my last fight, because I had mentioned, I said, well, look, they asked me like if I wanted the title shot next. I said I want title, contenders, or short notice. I was like, if it's for the title, I was like, I just need one of them to show up. Cameron apparently got sick, and I was like, and Cody, he just needs to learn to make weight. So apparently he got upset. I mean, I'm just saying. I get though, it was a short notice, so it is what it is. But apparently he got upset about that, and so now he wanted to fight me. So, but look, we got it. It's gonna be fun.
Yep.
You know, we're gonna have a good scrap.
Well, hell yeah. Well, thank you for doing this. We're gonna get into our sparring now, and you guys can see why there are levels to this game. All right, appreciate it. can finish that. Uy. 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 Uy.
Whoever said elbows don't hurt in the fight, they lied. My elbow's still bruised up.
Uy. Don't worry about it. I need to take a break, too. Oh my God.
Yeah, all those fucking elbows I threw in the damn fight, that shit fucking hurt. I was like, who lied? Who told me that wasn't?
Oh my God. Look at how tired he is. Look how tired I am.
You did good though. You're good.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're good actually. I wasn't sure if like I know you've been training and shit, but I was like, make sure you're getting you right, dog. Nice. was a good idea. Woo. Yeah, baby. Nice. Yep. Nice. Oh, next one. Ah. Bad idea. Oh. Sorry. No, it's so good. Good? Yeah. Oh, God. No, go for it every time. That's what I signed up for. Don't be a bitch. I got you. Yeah. Nice. Oh. No. Oh shit! What's happening? Yep. Come on. Oh. Yeah. Hey, hey. Hey. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come on. Beat me up now. Okay. Go. Swing. Oh, come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good shit, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you. I wasn't getting up in those last like 4 takedowns. He was literally lifting me back up to my feet. I wasn't even getting up. Well, thank you for Press vs. Pros. I like your setup. This is dope. Y'all check him out, because this man was very fun. Oh shit. Good work, man. Appreciate it. Are you southpaw? So I switch a lot, but mainly southpaw. Yeah. It just depends. Dude, you hit me with the same thing like every time. It's just basics. That you snap. You like snap, parry my 2, and then. Oh yeah. All right.
I'm out of here. Huh?
He's done though.
Dude, I was tired after the warm up, bro. I don't want that. I'll stay. Out of respect. All right, let's press and be pros part 3. I can barely breathe.
Take a round or 2 off and then hop in there with it.
All right.
If he does anything, let me know. I'll come in there and I'll beat his ass.
All right, well, tune in next time for press and be pros. I'm out of shape. And this is what a hobby level athlete looks like sparring with a professional. Thank you. Cut.